baby. You got me going crazy. The way you shake it, baby. You turn me on, darling. No time for hesitation. You got me going crazy. Turn me on.
Hey guys, you already know who it is. It's your girl Derianna Moshaa, and if you don't know who I am, then welcome to my channel. You might want to go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, because I have special content coming just for you guys. Make sure you hit the bell so you won't miss anything I drop on YouTube. Now, before we get into the video, I just want to apologize for not creating that video that I intended to create in my last YouTube video, the Netflix one. I'm so sorry. I just had a lot going on and I didn't get a chance to finish making the video, and I did record half of it. I just didn't finish recording it because a lot was going on. And we can just jump right into the video. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to Keynote. And after you click on Keynote, you're going to go to New Documents. And as soon as you go into New Documents, you're going to make sure that it's on wide. And you can click either white or black, whichever one you prefer, because you can always change the background. And I'm just going to go ahead and delete what I have on here because I honestly don't need it. Now, this is my first time ever doing a voiceover of any kind, so bear with me if I'm a little bit off or something like that. Guys, please. So I'm just gonna paste the pictures that I airdropped from my phone to my MacBook Pro onto my Keynote documents, and you see that my picture is rotated. I wanted to make it straight, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to arrange, and then I'm going to go down to rotate, and I'm just going to move it a little bit so I can make it straight and even up with my other picture. And now that I have my picture semi where I want it to be at, I'm going to go ahead and go to text and add my YouTube name. Now, guys, make sure when you're doing this and you want to change the size of the text that you click on the screen and then you go to text and change the font. Don't be like me and mess up, because I did that. Now I'm just going to go in and change the font to whatever font that I may decide. And of course, you can always get your fonts at thefont.com. And I honestly love thefont.com. Actually, it's where I get most of my fonts from. And I'm just going to size it up to how I want it to be. Kind of want it to be similar to how my last intro was, but not too similar, you know what I mean? Now that I have my text where I want it to be at, I'm going to click on one of my pictures and I'm going to go to animate. And I'm going to add an effect. Now, right now, I'm just previewing some of the effects to see which one I really want to use. And I kind of like the flip. You see that mark over there by my picture? I don't like that. So I'm going to go to Edit Mask and make sure it's on a crop. And I'm just going to crop out that ugly mess out of my picture because it's hideous. Now, I'm just gonna click back on my other picture and I'm going to add an effect. And now that I decided on which effect I wanted, I'm going to click on my other picture and I'm going to add that exact effect. Now, it's coming the exact way my other one is coming, so I'm just going to click left to right and click right to left. Preview that and boom. So when both of them come in, it's going to be one from left to right and the other one is right to left. Now I'm going to click on my name and I'm going to add an effect itself. Now this is the built-in effect as well. Normally, like my other one, I added a action as well, which I might end up doing an action. But I end up choosing typewriter and I'm going to bring it up some, like the duration, so it can be like more normal, like somebody's actually typing my name. Then I'm gonna go to action and I guess add an effect. Preview those to see which one I like. And now that I picked which one I want, I'm gonna go back to my picture and I'm going to make sure that all of my build orders are in line. Also, you make sure that it is after the transition, not on click. Because if it's on click, then you're gonna have to click it. After transition, plays automatically. Now to save it, make sure you go to File, and then you're gonna go to Export to Movie. Then I normally change mine to 1080p, but if you want yours to be at 720p, then be my guest. You can save it as whatever you want it to be saved as, and that's how I created my intro on Keynote. Now we're just gonna move everything into either iMovie or we're gonna move it to Final Cut Pro. Now I already had some stuff on Final Cut Pro, so I'm extremely sorry about that. I also already had like my subscribe, my bell icon, all of that. I already had all of that already on there for my green screen. So I'm just gonna use that, reuse it. And I'm also gonna show you guys how to transform the green screen into the video, because this is how it's gonna end up playing out to be. Something similar to this right here. And I'm just going to fix it how I want it to be fixed on the video. Kind of want it to be in the middle, down. And I'm just going to replay my video to see if it's going to play out like that. Now, you can't just tug on your video because that's the end of it. So you're just going to select all three of those clips that you want. You're going to go to your effects and you're going to go all the way down to keying. You're going to go to keyer and you're going to put keyer in all three of those. That way, the green screen would be directly inside the video. Just like that. Now, what else we're going to do, we're going to go back into the video and we're going to change the time. We're gonna speed it up or slow it down. Now I'm just about to adjust it how I want it on my video, and guys, I am extremely sorry if the vocals of this is horrible or anything, if you keep hearing like a static sound in the background or anything. This video took me forever and a decade to complete and do, and this is my first time ever doing something like this, but of course I'm doing this for you guys. Anything for you. I love you guys so much.
You turn me on, turn me on. 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 You turn me on, turn me on.